I'm down by the river, and look at all these little geese coming by. There they go. There they go. Okay, heading down across the beach. Ooh, look at them all. And we got a few stragglers coming behind. Aww. Lots of mommies and lots of babies. Very different from our ducklings, aren't they? Oop, here comes one more, but that's not a gosling, that's a parent. Taking up the rear. Kind of like being the line ender, making sure nobody gets left behind. The tide's coming in on the river. They're going to be able to go out and do a little fishing. And we have another family coming behind this one. Here they come. And their babies are much smaller. See the difference in size? These guys must only be about a week or two old. You count them? Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little goslings. They must have known the tide was coming back in. We're gonna head out for a little swim. There they go. Hope you guys are out enjoying a beautiful day. Oh, there's a seagull. Very busy down here by the waterfront. Look at those beautiful clouds. Where are you today? What are you up to? I'd love to know. See you soon. Hi guys, so I know it's been a while since I've read you a story, but since seeing the goslings down at the river, I remembered I had this great book called Rebel, and I wanted to share it with you today. Rebel by John Schoenherr. Can you tell what kind of animal this book is about? Can you tell from that picture? If you said geese, you are correct. The wild geese come when the ice starts to melt and fly to their very own pond. She pulls together last year's grass. He watches and watches on guard. She makes a nest for 5 bright eggs. His wings and strong beak will protect them. She covers the eggs with down from her breast and settles gently on top. He watches and guards through the days and the nights, never going far. Through chilling rain and blowing wind, she sits and sits and sits. She leaves to eat, but comes right back and sits and sits and sits. Then the eggs start to peep, and the shells start to crack. New goslings break into the world. The world is cold, but the nest is warm. They huddle close to their mother. They nibble tender blades of grass and juicy shoots of weeds. As close as peas, they stay together, never going far. Like one bird, they swim together, eating all they can. What do you see under here? Oh, that's a big snapping turtle. And look at that goose mama, what's she doing? She's warning her baby gosling that that snapping turtle wants to eat her up. They're warm and fed and safe all day. Dark night is time to sleep. There she is again. You see her wings all spread out? Or maybe that's the daddy honking at that raccoon there to keep him away. Oh, both of them. Stay away from our babies. Parents guard them through the night. Where's this little guy going off to? They keep them safe and close. There's those raccoons. I think they want a midnight snack. When morning comes, they leave the pond, and they won't come back this year. They'll go together to a brooding ground where all the families gather. There's one little guy left behind here. Oh, I can hear him peeping, letting his mama know he got left behind. There they'll stay till all can fly, and all fly south together. Do you think this mama goose is scolding him for having stayed behind? That's why he's called Rebel. He left his little group, his little family, and went off on his own. And that is the story of Rebel. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.